Good morning, guys. Knocking out a few videos this morning. You probably noticed several of my videos have the same shirt. But today, as the title says, it is about Blundstone boots. And if you guys have known me or met me in real life, you know I'm 6'4", I'm 250 something, and I'm hard on gear. I'm hard on boots, shoes in general. They just don't last. You know, workout tennis shoes, 6 months. I've got them shot. Now this is barring my full leather wildland fighting boots. Those I've got whites, and those are great boots, but they are thick, full leather, and I don't wear them all the time, even though they are crazy comfortable. So I always struggle to find something that's not going to fall apart. Now, several years ago, when I was working on the ship, a lot of you guys know I work in Antarctica as an expedition leader, I was given a pair for gift. And the Blundstones here is kind of their working edition. I'll put in a quick photo and then we'll talk about them both on the table. And I started noticing something. I started noticing that they weren't wearing down. This pair here is over 2 years old. Still has, I'll insert a shot, still has lots of tread life left. And I was so impressed, and this rarely happens, that I went out after about 2 years of owning the first pair and I bought another pair. More town friendly, less work style, doesn't have the safety boots, things like that. And I have been so pleased with them. They wear like iron. They're crazy comfortable. They are easy to slip on and off. So when I'm coming from the workshop or outside working and I want to go inside the house, I can just slip them off and I don't need to track that through the house. Fiancés stay a lot happier when the house stays cleaner. Let's just dive right in and talk about what I like about the Blundstone boots. Hey guys, well here's the original black pair that I got as a gift. Again, has a safety toe, and we'll talk about that in a second. I'll have to put in their serial number for this specific one, or I'll just put on their website down below. This is what I got, and again, I'll have to look it up. It is several years. It's over 3 years, and this is how much tread I still have. Now, again, there's all sorts of stuff in there, but that is serious. That is extremely impressive. I'll try to find a photo if I have it of what these look like originally new, but I am always wearing off this part. I'm more of a power walker, so I push off this part and I constantly wear off this part, or things start cracking. Now, you will see the leather has cracked a bit on the side. Right here where the safety toe meets it, I think there's a little extra stress on this pair. I've gone through two foot insole inserts, and I never do that. Just as a personal sort of note, I never have to replace insoles. I generally wear out the shoes, and these are still going. These are just my kick around the house, working out near the chickens, cutting grass, whatever it is. These are still sort of my work boots that I go to all the time. Now, I do treat all my leather, even though this was sort of a coated leather material. You can see the spandex here is getting a little tired, but I mean, look at that. The insides, perfect. I mean, nice, gently worn, but good leather, just well constructed. I would still throw these on and take these anywhere. Even with a little bit of cracking and wearing down here, again, I don't know how to say it, guys. I've been super impressed by these things. These are easy, everyday sort of work boots that are easy to get on and off. They don't obviously have the height of some bigger work boots. So if you're into construction and you need to have that height to help keep the dirt and the sand and the gravel and things from pouring down, these aren't going to be it. But for everything else, safety toe, slip resistance out on the ship, put in a quick shot of wearing these, obviously on my expedition ship, even taking it up north to the Arctic looking for polar bears. It has just been my daily wear for years now. Now let's quickly insert the other pair, and again, I'm going to put in the serial number. This is the other pair I bought, and forgive me, I don't know the serial number of this. It is a little bit darker. I did treat it like I do all my boots. These are a little bit dirty because I did have these outside yesterday working in the yard, but they clean up really well. I'll put in a quick photo here of what it looks like, but kind of before and after. This was a very much of a lighter leather, but again, look, no cracking. There's no safety toe on this one, so you do have to be careful. And the tread on this specific design is a little bit smaller. But again, this has been a year and a half now on these. And I would have easily wore out something else. Still have lots of tread left. There's non-marking, TPU, all the things you look for in kind of a daily wear boot. I absolutely love them. I also enjoy the fact that they use solid grained leather. That way I can treat it, it molds, it wears like iron, it gets its own character. You can see with just a year and a half, the elastic on this is much better shape, but even the inside leather is just wearing. All the stitching is fantastic. Again, Tasmania, Australia, there are a few outfitters here in the States that sell them. I'm lucky enough to have one boot shop that sells them near me. Otherwise, you can order them online. But look at that. Not a single pull, stitch around any of this. And I still use these constantly, even riding the motorcycle. You can probably see the shift marks on top. So I'm going to get these cleaned up here, guys, and we'll get them oiled, and I'll take a quick shot. But man, if you have not looked into Blundstones and you want to have some shoes that are going to last you for a really long time, that are going to be super comfortable, please look at Blundstones. They are incredible. Hands down, one of the best investments I've made outside of my Wildland Fire boots. For your feet, they are terrific. This has been Wandering Beast for Blundstone. Go check them out, guys. You'll be glad you did. Thanks for all the love and support. You guys are amazing. Please like, share, and subscribe. Follow the adventure on social media, and we'll see you on the road.